And we'll hit record. Hey, what's up? Bit late today, as I take off my sweater because it is too freaking warm in here. Oh, frick. And we will get started. So, ladies and gentlemen, as my phone loudly goes off. As my phone loudly goes off, we are here with more Scarlet Blaze. Today, I will probably be interrupted, so keep that in the back of your mind as I attempt to, get this going. There we go. So, get ready for some more Scarlet Blaze. Alright, I think what we are going to do today is a whole bunch of talking. So we're going to start with some talking, we're going to do some stuff. So if the stream gets cut off, I apologize. As Neko roars into chat. But yeah, as I was saying, if the stream gets cut off, I apologize. But I am, of course, pre-recording, so I might keep going so that YouTube will be mostly unaffected. But we will see. Alright, let's get started. Something the matter, Arvel? You're oddly quiet. I know there is nothing to be done, I know that, and yet I still have the nagging feeling that things cannot continue in this fashion. I wonder why that is. Well, I mean, there is the problem with Joy-Con draft, so, but I can't fix that until next. And I can't fix that until next week.
Got a minute?
If we're fighting the kingdom, then I might get to face Dimitri, right? I've heard he's ridiculously strong. Wonder which of us would come out on top. Yeah, it's probably, I hate to say it, Raphael, but I'm pretty sure it would be Dimitri. Dimitri's probably stronger. They say his strength is inhuman, like some kind of monster. Huh. I wonder what his training regimen is. Maybe I'll ask him once the war's over. Coco unhappy.
How disappointing.
Happy, it is unnecessary for you to shoulder this burden. My dream is my own responsibility. It's not a burden. I don't really have anything I'm aiming for myself, so I figured I might as well fight for what you want. No, I will not allow it. Haven't you always spoken about wanting to find your own goal in life?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, which is exactly why I decided to help you. I don't know how much I can really do, though.
Absolutely.
Helping others achieve their dreams is an admirable goal in its own right, especially since you two are so close. Yeah, see, Coco? Yeah, I do agree with that wholeheartedly. Don't mind you just destroying things. We've been subjected to an unnecessary amount of detours, but the time has finally come to settle things with the kingdom. And with the Alliance coming to our aid as well, we will no doubt achieve victory. The issue is what happens after we win. I am concerned about the relationship between the Empire and the Alliance.
Meh.
That's a good point. It's hard to imagine Claude and Nailguard suddenly becoming best buds. Precisely. If relations sour between the two of them, I will once again face a difficult decision. Yeah.
So, let's think about that.
Lately, I've felt off for some reason, like I'm not myself. I used to be a timid person who'd get so nervous before battles he couldn't sleep, but now I feel strangely calm, even though we were facing a major fight.
Right on.
That just shows how much you've grown. You've been doing a great job. You're going to make me blush. I'm not so sure about all that, but I appreciate you saying so. Okay, I already spent all that.
Excuse me. They
Petra.
must be telling you.
I am having one memory of the previous Duke Ire, but it is a bad one. When we were first coming to the Imperial capital, he had insults for my father. I became angry and attacked, knocking him off his feet. I am having much to reflect on. Yeah, because pissing Bridget off is not a good idea.
Hey.
Yuri.
Hey.
I wonder if the kingdom would abandon the Church of Saros if we dealt a big enough blow to the Central Church. I doubt the king and lords in Fargus are so hard-headed that they'd keep fighting a losing battle. I have friends and family in the kingdom, so I'd like to avoid stoking the flames of war any higher. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Ladislavia?
Good day.
It feels as though the full might of the Empire is gathered here. Of course, we also have many talented individuals stationed at Arianrot in the west, most notably the Minister of Military Affairs. There is no possible way we'll be defeated, but let us be vigilant protecting Her Majesty all the same.
Can we talk?
I've sparred with His Majesty several times, and he is amazingly strong. Without a doubt, the toughest warrior in the kingdom. I don't know if I'd be able to defeat him in battle.
Let's see.
There's no need to force yourself to fight him, especially since you don't know if
I
you
don't
can
think
win.
so.
No, I can't avoid him. I'm a member of the Imperial Army now. This is going to be a tough battle. Take care of yourself, Zach. Yep.
How's it going?
How have you been holding up? Nothing but some shady battles lately, huh? I've had a hankering to really let someone have it, and it looks like I'll finally be getting my wish. Yeah, you're right. We've just been cleaning up other people's messes rather than actually fighting. See, you get it. I need an opponent I can really unload on. Can't exactly say I blame you there, Alois. So we're finally facing off against the Church. I thought I'd already prepared myself for this when I decided to join Captain Gerald, but
That's concerning.
I admit I'm a little hesitant about fighting old comrades. Nothing wrong with that, Alois. Nothing wrong with that. Leonie.
Some training? Hey there.
The captain's having a pretty in-depth conversation with the Ashen Demon over there. I'm a little put out he didn't include me, but I'm not gonna sulk about it. It's not my place to butt in on family discussions, even if I am his first and greatest apprentice. Which you weaseled your way into having him say. I've received a letter from my adoptive father. He said that I've done this long enough and should come home now. It's a little late for that, though. There's no way I could abandon everyone after we've come this far. I wouldn't be of any use back home anyway. I have no idea what he's thinking. Maybe he's just worried about you. He's still your father, even if you're not blood
I'm
related.
not sure.
Do you really think so? But even if that's true, I have no intention of leaving. Yeah. To be blunt, that does sound like this is ridiculously dangerous, come home to me. Between Viscount Odisar and Baron and Gillinge, many Western lords showed sympathy towards the former Duke Eyre, and there may be more who secretly oppose Her Majesty's plan, even if they show outward support. Yeah, I agree. They need to be stamped out. It's been nearly 3 years since Edelgard ascended the throne. That kind of opposition can't be allowed to linger. We need to stamp them
How
out.
dreadful.
Oh my, I never thought I'd hear you say something like that. I feel like a proud mother watching over her child bloom into a fine adult. Really, Monica? Really?
My instruction comes at a high price.
Alright. Fucking Joy-Con drift. Let's see.
This is good for something.
There we go.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
I'm gonna have to get a lot of freaking gold to get everybody's tactics up.
Thing is,
My brother was in charge of Fort Mercius. It doesn't matter that he was standing in for my father. Guess that means he'll have to be held responsible somehow. Ugh, I just don't know what to do.
let's see.
Are you worried about him? I know it's nerve-wracking not knowing how it'll
Nope.
play out. Oh, no, worrying won't change anything. I know it'll be handled fairly, whatever the outcome. Nice. I've still got a ways to go before I get to the final battle, that's for sure.
Short.
I have like 4 chapters left, including this one. Something like that. Yes, everything looks good here. Now, what should I do with that one message? Is something the matter? I do apologize, but I have not a moment to spare. Edelgard is ensured that I am quite busy. Yep. Lynn.
Are you busy?
Once again, everyone's convinced that the war will end soon, but I'm not so sure. They say bad things come in threes. That means more trouble is on the way. Doesn't matter. We'll deal with anything that comes our way. We've handled any number of crises by now. That's true, but don't forget, each one has been much worse than the last.
That makes sense.
So that's why you quit the Knights? Yeah, and also why I'm trying to avoid Lady Rhea as much as possible. Sorry, am I interrupting? Nah, don't worry about it. It wasn't important anyway. You feel like you're ready? This is going to be your toughest battle yet. We'll show them what Gerald's mercenaries are made of. I'm going to talk to 80 last. So... I'm guessing Manuel is over here, and I'm right.
You know.
It looks like a lot of the Knights of Saros are going to join the battle, but Lady Rhea won't possibly appear on the front lines herself, right? It's a possibility, Manuel. She very well could. It would really boost the Knights' spirits.
Oh, how
Yes,
thrilling.
I suppose that's true. My goodness, this battle becomes more daunting by the second. Yep. Shamir. We're finally going to head with the Knights of Saros. I wonder where I'll run into her, though there's no guarantee it'll happen at all. But if it did, Then what? I think you know. I don't want to
And
say
that's
it. Actually, if you can't figure it out, then you don't need to know. Sorry. Oh, I know what you're meaning. You are wondering about whether or not not you're going to face Catherine. We failed to wipe out those maggots at Fort Mercius. A pointless battle. I hope the next will satisfy me. There are plenty of strong fighters in the Knights and the Kingdom. You'll have a good time for sure. Let us hope so. Hi, Cynthia.
Oh.
As maddening as it is, we have no way to fight those who slither in the dark as long as they remain in the shadows. Which means all we can do is try our best to put a halt to their ambitions. If their aim is to throw Fodlan into chaos, then the best way to stop that would be to unify Fodlan. To unify Fodlan, right? Yes, and also to reform our systems of power so that peace is sustainable. That's the only way to ensure that they won't meddle with us again, and that the same tragedies aren't repeated.
Nice one.
I heard of your exploits at Fort Mercius. I was praying for your victory from afar, but it seems I didn't have to worry. The end of the war is finally upon us. I will do everything in my power to see it through.
Excuse me.
Randolph and I guarded the front lines the whole time you were away. I'm sure we'll be of use when we advance on the kingdom too.
Yes.
Let me know if there's anything I can do in the meantime.
Hey, stay in well...
Fighting a pompous noble was way easier than going against a former classmate, though really that shouldn't change the fact that they're all people with families and lives. You can't help how you feel. Everyone finds it easier to fight certain people than others. Yeah, you're right, and our next battle will be full of opponents I'd rather not face. But this is the path I've chosen. Yep. Bernie. My father's at Garrick Mach, which means I might have to see him again. Though it sounds like he's shut himself away, so the chances of it are pretty low. Probably pretty low. It'll be okay, right? Yeah, we're pretty far from the monastery now, so you shouldn't have to worry. Right? I thought so too.
Hi there.
Mercedes.
What do you think?
Do you remember the girl who fought alongside me at Aryan Road and lost her life in the process? You mean Ingrid from the Blue Lion House? Blue Lion House, right? She was an impressive fighter. Yes, everyone must have been devastated when she passed, especially Sylvain. If a person were to give even a passing thought to every enemy, they'd never be able to fight in a war. But even so, I can't stop myself from thinking about them. Yeah. Don't stop yourself, Mercedes. Everyone feels sick about killing. Getting used to killing people is not something you want.
Let me think.
We suspect Talus of being the leader of those who slither in the dark. I kept careful watch over him and Solon at Fort Mercius, but I saw neither hide nor hair of them. I am concerned as to what their ultimate goal might be. Do you truly not know anything?
Let's see.
I don't really know. Maybe they're aiming for somewhere else? Like the Imperial Capital or Garrick Mach? What a surprise. You actually had a response. However, the capital is most certainly not their target. I preemptively laid a trap for them under the same assumption and came up with nothing.
Do you have a moment?
It is not an exaggeration to say that we have dispatched nearly every obstacle in our path, both within and beyond the Empire. All that is left is to vanquish the Central Church and the Kingdom, who obstinately persist in their opposition of us. Honestly, I am more worried about those who slither in the dark. I'm not so sure about that. We didn't completely wipe out those who slither in the dark, right? Yes, that is true. Even after we conclude our battle with the Church,
Right.
our war with those who slither in the dark may continue. Alrighty.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
I think it's time for us to do some past battles. Ugh. So that way we can get some support points. Alright. That's not what I want. Okay, so I need Lindhart. I need Ash. I need Raph, I need Ignatz, I need Lysithea, I need Marianne. Leonie, I can't up this map. Constance, I need to finish. Balthus, I need to continue. Yuritsa, I need to continue. Shamir, I need to continue. And Alex, I need to continue. Okay, so in that case, we are going to change out Edelgard for
I don't care
Lindhart.
much for battle.
Ferdy, we will change out for Ash.
Do my best.
And Monica, we will change out for Alex.
Stay focused. The fight starts now.
All right.
Let's go, everyone. I'll do what I can.
I mustn't bring shame upon my good name.
Let's get this battle underway.
This will also help me gain some more RX. Actually, there we go. Where's Lindhart?
Fine, let's go.
Okay, so this will be the first time I've used the adjutant system.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
I'm all right. Would this do?
Oh, nice!
This place won't be a problem anymore.
They've even updated the adjutant system. That's actually kind of neat.
Don't mind if I do. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Careful. What a pain. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Our time has finally come.
Time to get going.
I take no pleasure in this fight, and neither will you. Take a breather. What this do?
I'll give it an honest attempt.
Ah.
I guess it's now or never.
We'll do it together!
There we go.
Down.
Whole bunch of enemies beaten.
Let's keep it up.
This is going to be a tough one.
The stronghold's ours.
You'll have to take these from here. All would be lost if I were to die here.
Now it's got to go through all of that.
All right then.
Out of the way! You got my back?
I
There
guess
we
it's
go.
now or never.
We'll do it together!
Cool. And now I've gotten that going.
Yeah, not... What? I'm not the enemy you were hoping to fight?
You know what they say about playing with fire.
This place won't be a problem
There
anymore.
we go.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I can hardly believe how much you've grown. I guess it's now or never.
We'll do it together!
Nice. Missed. Nice. There's Lindhart leveling up.
I think I'm...
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Okay.
A taste more bitter than black as coffee.
I only have 2 minutes left.
This is all my fault.
I really need to turn that down. Notification sound down a bit. Okay. There we go. Ugh,
I guess it's now or never.
come on.
We'll do it together!
There we go. Go away.
Take things from here. A taste more bitter than black as coffee. You know what they say about playing with fire.
Right on.
everyone. I'm still not quite used to saying that yet.
You now? Okay. All right.
This will help.
Six, 67,000, or 6,700. Excuse me. All right. Let's make sure there's no support conversations that are suddenly unlocked. And go. Should I level or should I, no? I should go to the tactics instructor.
Comes at a high price.
That's what I should do. Especially if I'm going to keep using Lindhart.
There must be more to this. There must be more to this. This is quite fascinating. This is quite fascinating.
Okay. Aren't quite there yet.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
I should also go to the supply master and gain the
Supplies are the lifeblood
supplies.
of any army.
There we go.
Everything has its use.
I also need to sell the bullion I just got.
I
In
carry a little of
case
everything.
there's... Yeah, in case I am able to upgrade a facility.
Hope to see you again soon.
I am not. But since he's right there, let's
assist with any matters regarding
check.
facilities.
Okay. So there's 3 more upgrades left. 1 for the marketplace and then 2 for that. So I need the purveyor's licenses. Okay. Well, I can do that on the main map. For now, though, I'll just keep focusing on the tactics
Which battle do you wish to
side.
reflect
Okay, now... Oh, the defense of the Silver Maiden. Right. That's why I've been neglecting these. Alright. I mean, sure, we'll persuade it to that, because I do need to bring Yuritsa. Staircases... Caspard reinforcements... Yeah. Alright, now... I don't need Caspar, I need Yuritsa.
Understood.
I don't need Edelgard. Let's bring... Let's bring Lysithea. Lindhart's fine. Petra, let's swap Petra for Gerald, because why not? Yeah. Let's swap... Okay, I've got Ash, so let's swap Bernie for Shamir.
Let's clean up.
Which I know kind of defeats the purpose, but whatever. Alright, let's do it.
Courage, everyone. Aryan Road is nearly ours. Keep pressing until we claim the main hall.
The King's army is true to its reputation. Even I can only stall for so much time.
They're closing in on the main hall. We must help them, and quickly. We must reach the main hall before Count Row is put in peril.
If they get a blade to his throat, the man will betray us in a heartbeat. The main gates are closed. We could circle around from the left or right, but
But the ground along those routes is filled with traps.
Yeah, I know.
We'll have to do this the smart way and use the gates.
Come on.
devices on the walls to the east and west will allow us to open the main gate.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone. Initiating the operation.
Actually, you go
Let's
that
go,
way.
everyone.
And then I will get Ash.
Do my best. I'm a little.
No time to slow down.
We'll never get anywhere with that device until we deal with the soldiers around it.
Yeah.
Let's take it for ourselves. Leave this to me. What a pain.
This place is a serious pain. Why can't the route to the main hall just be a straight line?
Prepare to lay siege. My turn. Take a breather. I'm in.
Alright. Dang it, come on.
Spikes just came out of the ground! Everyone, stay away from the pointy bits!
Oh, you bastard, come on. Alright.
Main gates are open. What now? I'll take the area around the gates, Your Majesty. You keep going.
We can do this, Randolph. None will get past us.
The enemy controls the central gates as well. How aggravating. This is clearly going to be a multi-step process. First, we must use devices within the fortress to gain access to the walls, where we will find the devices that will open the central gates.
So you're saying we should start by using the two devices in front of the central gates?
Why does this have to be so complicated?
Maybe they call her the Silver Maiden because our hair will be gray by the time we finish this.
I mean, maybe. I do like the ink for the persuasion. One thing I will say I do like about the persuasion, I didn't have to have Yuritsa able to be playable.
Has only begun to roll.
Alright. Come on. Open it, damn it.
I'll take levers and switches over more soldiers any day of the week.
I'll do my best.
I'll back them up.
Yeah, get over here, Caspar. Or not Caspar, sorry, Ash. You are the one I need. Come on, give me the Mercedes thing.
Don't make me kill you, Mercedes.
No, I was going to convince her. You did.
So this is where I die. Very well. I stand ready for what comes.
Time slips away from us. Move faster. Shall we call on Castle Gaspar's militia? They've been posing as civilians and should be near the main hall now. My turn.
Please, Mercedes.
I can't just
No more.
My turn.
I never could bear to see you cry. Not then and not now. Oh, very well.
Then I welcome
I'll do what I must.
you. We will claim
Whoops.
victory.
I thought it was...
The main hall sometime.
Pain. I'm in. Take a breather.
Okay.
There. Now we can reach the other devices that will open the central gates.
We must move on those gates. Time is our enemy.
The devices we're looking for are up on the walls to the east and west.
In the name of the king, the Empire must be destroyed. All troops, advance!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Then we'll stop them. They can't be allowed to interfere with the rescue.
I'm counting on you, Randolph. Defend those gates with your life.
You're done!
Come on!
One is down, one is to go.
I don't have time for your stupid ass. Ugh. Come on. There. Gotcha. Okay. And... oh yeah. I need to activate the switch. God damn it. I forgot about that. Where is it? There it is. Okay, stop moving. Activate. And warp over here. Okay. Finally.
Finally. Now to breach the central gates.
Me and Yubi are on the same page. Ah. Damn it, Dedu.
If Dedu is here, that means Dimitri is too.
Too easy.
Not bad at all.
Get past me. It's nothing.
Yeah, I know you won't give up. Go down, Dedu.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
That takes care of their gate. We're nearly to the main hall now.
Okay.
Pass over those traps if we are to reach the main hall as swiftly as possible. Can they be disarmed?
Hi, Dimitri.
You can disable at the far ends of the east and west walls.
Just.
I'm all right.
Well, we avoided the worst outcome. That's a start.
It seems victory is yours, Lord Gwendolyn. The Empire holds the advantage. Attention, all troops! We stand with Lady Edelgard. Put the King's forces to rout!
Yeah. If you haven't noticed, I've almost defeated Dimitri already.
Blood of the King of Lions wants to challenge me. I might actually enjoy this.
If we want to slow the enemy, we must put as many troops by the main hall as we can.
Hey, weren't there hidden stairs that lead from the east and west walls down to the fortress grounds?
We are at a breaking point. All forces, fall back! Move, Your Majesty. I will guard your escape.
That will not be necessary to do. Stay with our king. And live on.
Swear that you will return to us, Edward. I could not bear to lose you.
Bring victory to Fargus, Your Majesty.
Send troops in from the walls. Time to make the kingdom sweat.
We finally have the advantage. Let's work on securing the rest of the fortress.
Whoops. Dang it. Come on. Ugh. Huh. Nice. Congratulations on beating Golden Warfare. There, Neko. Okay, there's that one.
We'd be out of our minds to walk through a bunch of traps. Let's disable them already.
Leave this. I can't just sleep.
No time to slow down. I'm not a child.
They'll never know what hit him.
Ugh. Have to go from the other side? Really? Okay, where's Ash?
I've got it.
Okay, you know what?
Need some backup?
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous.
Come on.
Aryan Road has nearly been brought to heel.
So long as I stand, you will not threaten the future of Vargas, nor cause any of my friends and allies harm. It seems all the dreams and ideals you regaled me with aren't worth the dust under your feet.
I'm sorry, Ingrid, but I can't turn back now.
Now we can advance. Safely.
Ugh. That has been such a pain. We've got less than 2 minutes to defeat Ingrid and all of the other enemies.
My turn. This should help.
$1,630. Ah.
Ash, you came for me. Can you ever forgive your wretch of a father?
What's to forgive? You're safe, and that's all that matters.
No, not yet.
Need to be careful.
I've been weak. I've been unready. But I can still atone by giving the two of them a chance to escape.
Yeah, there was no way I was getting S rank. If it wasn't the time, it was gonna be the enemies.
I'll show you what I can do.
No time to slow down. Please, young mistress, surrender. Your life hangs by a thread.
I know what's at stake.
Goodbye. Hey, Ingrid.
Is the king safe?
Yeah.
She laid down her life to protect Dimitri and proved loyal to the very end.
Because of you, we have defended Aryan Road and many of the Empire's loyal vassals. I thank you for your valor.
Well, God knows Scarlet Blaze has been a fucking amazing story too, so... Yeah, I know. Oh, no, Dimitri, I know. 1,738 enemies.
One step. Hey, I'm...
That is still a crap ton of money. Right, that one's only got the one. Okay. Alright.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Alright. We also have the paralogs, which I apparently unlocked a new one, like cats and dogs, mercenary complications. Okay, they are still here. I was like, oof. Level 50? Oh, jeez. Level 43. Level 50. Ugh. That one's basically level 50. Okay. And the Ashen Wolves one I can do. Okay, I'm gonna return to camp and I'm gonna try and start getting...
Make sure you're ready.
I'm gonna head to the training instructor and see if we can't up some levels. Alright. Oh geez, Lindard's gonna need some heavy duty work, as is Caspar. Okay, let's up Leone.
Still a long way to go.
And then Gerald.
Even an old man like me is still growing.
Good. Alright.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Dang it, Drift. On the mode. Alright. Let's go ahead and get... Shamir's the other one I need for that. Yeah, might as well. I'll try this one out.
We get all of them? Ugh, that's the trouble with poachers. You never quite know where they are.
Yep. Forgot to have it on auto.
Well, we've hit every likely hideout, so I'm guessing we cleared them all out.
I'm glad you were here, Leone. You really know the lay of the land.
Well, Sawen is my home. But you've been here before too, Captain.
Sure, but that was a long time ago, and I don't remember it all that well.
Ill news, Captain. Another group of poachers has taken hostages from a neighboring village.
These people are a disgrace to poaching.
Saying so makes it sound like you believe there was some honor in the activity to begin with.
These hostage takers must be friends of the poachers who were just here. According to the people of the village, they were involved in kidnapping as well as poaching. They made it sound like more than a few people have been taken from the surrounding villages recently.
Sawen too?
Yes, they said there was one. Ugh, it makes me so mad.
These folks sound like bad news. We'd better do something before these new victims are dragged off and never heard from again.
House Gloucester's orders were to deal with the poaching issue in Sawen. We did that. Our work is done.
How can you be so cold? If you see someone in trouble, you help them. That's just basic decency.
I don't see anyone here. Do you?
You know what I mean.
Easy, Leone. The kid was just stating a fact. I'm sure no harm was intended.
How could you possibly raise such a cold and unfeeling person, Captain?
I wasn't always the best dad, I admit.
Perhaps we should shelve this conversation for now and determine our next move.
Plenty of villagers helped me out the last time I was in this neck of the woods, so it's only right I
pay it back. Plus, I'm not just gonna sit by while poachers run wild in my apprentice's home turf.
Captain!
But we can't linger long. We track down the bad guys, free the hostages, and go home. Got it?
Got AFK briefly. Be right back. Alrighty, I am back. That was just my neighbor. Alrighty.
I knew you'd do the right thing.
You don't have any connections here, so it's your call if you want to pitch in or not. Nobody will think worse of you if you decide to duck out on this little goose chase.
Nah, I'll come. I wouldn't want anything to happen to Leonie's home.
Good to know I can count on you at least.
I'm sure you'd manage without me, but many hands make light work and all that.
Then let's roll. Leonie, you're in charge.
Leave it to me, Captain.
Now, enough deliberation. The time has come for plain old liberation.
Sure. Right behind you.
Oh, Eloise, you and your puns. Anyways. So. Let's do this. So rescue the citizens and make sure your allies are good. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Hostages must be further in. Maybe we can draw the bad guys away from them first.
A fine plan, Captain. Once we've done so, we can easily rescue the hostages.
Here we go then. Let's make some noise and get their attention. How many decades has it been since I was here last? Where does the time go?
I know what you mean, Captain. Though not literally, of course, as I don't believe I was with you at the time.
There we go. $1,200. And we're already at practically at 300, so that's good.
My turn.
Hey, it's my turn.
Falcon, a crit. There we go.
were dealing with poachers the last time we were here too. Remember?
Can't say I do.
Wow, already over 540 enemies. Alright.
Move at my own pace. Wait, now I remember. None of you were with me the last time I came here.
That makes sense. He would have been too young, and I was with the Knights of Ceros.
And we'll get rid of you.
Just stand there with your mouth hanging open. Attack!
Well, we've drawn them out. Now's our chance to rescue the hostages.
Okay, let's take care of any enemies who held back and rescue those hostages.
Guess we should mop up the rest of them, huh?
Please, Captain. first met the captain, I was a weak little village girl. And now, I'm a mercenary. I really have come a long way.
You? Weak? That's hard to imagine.
Looking good.
Don't get cocky.
Yeah, we're not done yet.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Where's Alois? Because I can give orders to him, right? Stop that. Oh my god, Joy-Con drift. Fuck.
Go provide support.
Oh. Whoops. Rescind all orders. Because I screwed up.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
And then I need Leone.
Got it. Time to make... Captain Gerald taught me how to determine the flow of battle by capturing key points on the battlefield. He's the best.
Bring it down!
Shit.
I can't take much more of this!
I think of you and Leone as my sibling. All of us were raised by Gerald after all.
Which would make you what, Alois? Our older brother?
Yeah.
Hold it together.
No mercy. I didn't realize Gerald was into strategy. Always struck me as more of a hit them until they stop moving sort of guy.
Oh, he's strategic when he needs to be. Underhanded, you know. He does whatever it takes to win.
Oh, okay, that is cool. I was just hitting buttons, really. But apparently, Violet does have a divine pulse. Huh.
Hey, you're Leone from Sawin, right? Wow, you've really grown up. Thanks for the help.
I'm surprised you recognize me. Though maybe I don't look all that different.
Looks like everyone from the village is okay. Just have to get them to a safe place now.
Let's make this right.
No way
Ugh, not getting that S
we're gonna
rank.
let you walk out of here. Get down!
just admire how persistent they are. They sure put up a fight. I'm on it. I've got your back.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Got it. Whoa. But the Gerald School of Warfare remains undefeated. The hostages are in danger.
No escape. It's not over.
You've become quite the mercenary. Seems like only yesterday you were just a little kid.
I know it seems like yesterday to you, but I've done a lot of living since then.
I can't take much more of this!
Oh my god!
Hey, it's my turn. Captain,
Moving my own
was it
pace.
too much work taking me on as an apprentice?
Nah. I mean, I gotta do something to fill the time, right?
My turn.
You know, you were a pretty good apprentice. No matter how much I rambled on about this or that, you still hung on my every word.
Well, I didn't know how to write, so the only way to remember your lessons was to concentrate as hard as I could.
Take this!
Get them where they're weak and be done with it. Wasted energy benefits no one.
Another of my lessons, and a founding principle of the Gerald School of War.
I'll tear you apart! Out of the way! Here it comes!
Oh! God damn it, this paralogue is being kind of annoying.
It's not over.
There we go.
That reminds me, how's your old man?
As poor as ever, but he's healthy and happy. I remember how the two of you used to drink until the sun came up.
There.
I think we're about done here.
one more. We saved all the hostages!
To kill some poachers in the name of justice, huh? Well, you meddlers should have minded your own business!
That must be the leader. Let's make him pay.
Not my best moment.
Yeah, right. Saw an elder must have had a real headache on his hands dealing with all these poachers.
But the Elder has a good relationship with Count Gloucester, so he responded right away.
You should pack it in already. You're dealing with the blade breaker.
Wait. You're Geralt?
You did it, Captain!
We did it, Leone.
There we go.
Okay, now we're really done. Let's beat it.
Yes, sir.
There. Get rid of some frickin' jackasses. Oof. That was rough. Nice.
Hey, that's not half bad.
I told jokes to the hostages as I delivered them safely back to their villages. You could say I had a captive audience.
We've restored peace to this whole area, Captain. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Mercs like us are only supposed to work for pay. But a freebie every now and then won't kill me.
Yeah, I would have regretted it if I'd gone home.
Thank you for doing the right thing.
I just followed orders, and that's all.
Well, I'm thanking you anyway. Now the villagers can live in peace. I was supposed to stay here and be a hunter with my father, you know? But once I met the captain, I knew I had to try and make it as a mercenary. My father and the rest of the village always supported me, before the academy and after. It's been a long, strange path, but I finally became a mercenary and was able to help my hometown in the process. I don't think I've ever been happier. It feels like I've repaid some debts, although not my actual debt from school. Still working on that one.
I'm glad we helped you give back, instead of helping to give you back.
Alois, you mind reporting back and letting Count Gloucester know what happened? Oh, and don't forget to grab the reward money.
Understood. I will away at once.
Leone, why don't you run along to Son and let everyone know things are good now? Tell them I'll stop by later.
I will, Captain. Thank you, again.
You two should head back to base. I've got to pay my respects to the village elder and Leone's old man. Probably won't make it back until tomorrow.
You expect them to throw you a feast, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, yeah, that's why you sent Leone ahead, so the villagers could prepare for your arrival. I mean, you got rid of the poachers, and now Leonie's telling them you're on the way? You're practically begging them to serve you up a fancy meal.
It's not like that. Although, if I get there and they just happen to have a feast ready, it'd be rude to refuse.
And poor Alois doesn't even get to join in on the fun. Shame.
Hey, that guy hasn't had a drink in years. He's not missing anything. Now then, this is an evening for grown-ups, so you kids get on home. If anything comes up while I'm gone, you can handle it yourselves. Well, time for me to set off. Ah, there's nothing like that first drink after playing the hero.
Is Gerald always like this? Yes, always. Well, guess us kids should shut up and head home. Maybe hold hands so we don't get lost.
Must we hold hands?
Only joking. I swear, the only thing duller than your blade is your sense of humor.
Stop that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the Ashen Wolves reunion next, because I've been wanting to do this one and for a bit.
What'd you bring the 5 of us together for, Yuri? We beating someone up? Because I'm always ready for that kind of thing.
It is always the same with you, Balthus. How can you possibly be so uncouth in my presence? Not to mention our dear frail Happy here. Stop thinking with your fists and use your brain.
Who you calling frail, Coco?
It was a figure of speech, dear Happy. Nothing more.
We've been topside for a while, and you guys haven't changed a bit. You really think I'd call you all here just to lay a beating into someone? We're too busy for that. I've got a favor to ask of you all. Oh, and you as well, if that's all right.
If this is the crew you've gathered, it must be important. Count me in.
That was almost suspiciously easy. But I'm not going to lick this gift horse in the mouth. Let me fill you in on the details in that case. Some old friends of ours, rogues from Abyss, are in trouble. They've been caught up in some kind of struggle, and now bandits are after them. Considering the circles they run in, we're the only people willing to help them. Which means it's on us.
Got it. Definitely still in.
You should know better than to take Yuri at face value. No doubt much of what he said is true, but I am certain there is another angle to it as well, one which benefits himself.
I take care of my own. That's all.
I think the point is that there are folks from Abyss who need help, right? So let's quit bickering and go help already.
Good point. This is no time for anyone to be arguing with the shady lady here.
How dare you! I am not the one who is constantly scheming at one thing or the other.
Yuri Bird? Coco?
Hey, save some of that fire for the fighting.
No kidding.
Yeah, you can air all your grievances at the bad guys.
Exactly. You're actually smart sometimes, friend.
So you usually think the things I say are dumb? Hey, wait. Maybe you're right.
Yeah, but you're funny, so it all evens out.
That doesn't help.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, Yuri, it's time for the thing. You know, the thing to get us fired up before we roll out. He used to do it in Abyss all the time.
Our house doesn't exist anymore. But if it means we can finally get going, very well. Let's do this, wolves. Oh, and you too, Mark.
Alright, rescue the rogues and their allies. Cool. Let's do it.
Seems like our friends fled into the mountains. To get there, we'll need to take these strongholds.
No! Enemies! I gotta get out of here!
We're here, and we won't let any of you die.
Frick, 1500? Yikes. Whoops. There we go. Oh, that's in my way. Please. There we go.
They attacked out of nowhere. Said one of us had a bounty on their head and told us to turn them over.
They were probably talking about me. Well, that's something.
There were plenty of folks with bounties on their heads in Abyss. But no one can begin to match the rich price on yours.
You're the one who summons monsters, yeah? Happy or whatever? Well, time to open up.
You've got the wrong person. I don't have any idea how to summon monsters. I swear.
Thank you. And I'm sorry to ask, but can you please rescue the folks in the mountain too?
The fantastic king of grappling is on the case.
I'm all right.
Okay.
Wait, they think that person is me? Well, I don't want that on my conscience. Guess I better.
That time already.
Why is there a monster over there? Must have had the wrong person. Come on!
I'm guessing they'll follow the path to the monsters now. Yeah? Yeah, all of
Time to wreck stuff.
Only got a third of the way through. Damn it.
It seems
Emblem's news of your beauty has not spread as fast as that of your abilities. If you are being confused with a random man.
Fine by me. Still, do you think that mage was working for the lady who kidnapped me?
Okay, really shouldn't have bothered. There we go. How am I doing on time? Oh, I'm doing brilliant on time.
Not too shabby.
Jesus.
Take a breather.
Easy there. You're all right now.
Happy? Hey, you'll be real proud of me. I didn't sell you out or nothing.
What's all the commotion? We're under attack, then fight back, you idiots!
It would seem their leader has made himself known.
A fine hit! Here it comes! You're done!
There we go.
On to the next one.
We can always count on you.
Huh, freaking wind.
These people defy labels. Allies, family. Why am I even bother with you? No, not yet.
Is it over yet?
Let's do this!
Nope.
The enemy is some distance away. I will try to use my sorry excuse for magic to attack.
What's that? Magic? Stand down!
What is she even aiming at?
Here goes!
Oh dear. It seems my other side has been doing some experimenting, and my magic got a bit out of hand as a result.
So, does that mean you can stop it now? Because we're getting burned alive over here.
Apologies, but I fear my meager intellect is not up to the task.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Didn't think I'd have to be more worried about friendly fire than the actual enemy.
It seems the goddess has not forsaken us quite yet, for I was able to put a stop to it.
Okay, that was weird. Well, back to work.
Oh look, here comes the big boss. Better get this over with.
Here it comes! You're done! Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
There we go.
I'm beat. Let's get out of here.
Looks like it's over. You folks go on ahead. I want to talk to these rogues.
Whew. That was actually a good one. Story and gameplay plus for the Ashen Wolves reunion. This is a good map.
I won't let my...
And yeah, it was called A Reason to Fight. So I was right about that. Cool. Ugh.
Now that's how it's done.
Thanks for the help. Things would have been pretty hairy with just the four of us. I mean, we've got this guy pulling bounty hunters in from across the continent.
Hey!
And this gal summoning monsters.
My fault. Also, totally necessary.
And finally, the Grand Sorceress who rained pain down on friend and foe alike.
Even your condemnation is far too kind. I was of no help whatsoever.
Hey, everyone did what they could, and we all had a hand in the victory.
Yeah, it worked out in the end, so buck up.
It was nice to blow off some steam at any rate.
And I'm certain my other self was pleased to do more field tests with the new spell. though at the expense of my complete and utter mortification.
Well, I've still got my complaints, but I suppose I gained something from this too.
Oh yeah? What's that?
I went ahead and hired the folks we saved. I made it look like I was doing them a favor, and those in debt never seem to ask questions of their saviors. I'd been feeling a bit short-handed anyway, so it all worked out.
You're always looking for an angle, Yuri. That's the one thing about you that never changes.
What do you mean, the one thing? What are you trying to say? What else changed?
You know, Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, so now I haven't changed? Do you even know what you're saying? Or are words just falling out of your mouth faster than your brain can make them?
Pretty much, yeah. Clearly, B hasn't changed either.
Yep.
Well, I have certainly changed. Alas, I have lost all of my hopes and dreams.
Are you kidding? That is 100% you.
You four really are old friends.
We're quite the quartet, all right. But hey, why don't you make it a quintet?
Plus, I could use some help babysitting this lot. They call us the Abyssal Four, but now that we're 5, we'll have to change that name.
Psst. Constance, did anyone ever call us that?
It's hard to say. Sadly, my feeble memory has all but wasted away.
We were probably called that. I mean, it's not like Yuri Bird to just make things up.
Hey, what's with you guys? Do you want to be a part of this group or not? And here I was thinking we'd all go out and celebrate our victory. I guess it's just gonna be the 2 of us, friend.
Sure, I guess.
No fair. It should at least be the 3 of us.
Hey, if you're paying, you know I'm in. Also, you're right. I think we were called the Abyssal Four at some point.
Wherever you lead, dear Yuri, I shall follow, for I have no desires of my own. I will happily feast upon whatever meager morsels you see fit to scatter before me.
Enough yapping. Let's get out of here already.
Alright. So now we're down. Now we've gotten the paralog count to 3. That's good. Ugh.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I guess I can get rid of the ones I
Supplies are the
know.
lifeblood of any army.
Whoops. Alright. Was smithing one of the ones I needed? I don't think so. I know furnishings weren't. Purveyor's license, yeah. The insignias, I'm pretty sure I'm good.
Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facility.
Okay. Yeah, I need the advanced combat manuals. And the purveyor's licenses. Everything else is all
If I may be of further
is done.
service.
Alright.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get Shamir, Caspar, and Lindhard all up in the levels.
I think I'm improving.
There we go. Okay. So there's Lindhard to 45.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Alright. Ooh, that'll get me a nice chunk of change. Alright.
Another step toward victory.
Kneel before Her Majesty.
And I do need Lindhard, so...
I don't care much for battle.
The fight starts now.
So, let's get going.
Our aim is defense. Hold fast and secure your victory.
We will surmount this challenge together. Onward!
Come on. Okay.
I'm dragging the others down. So this is defeat. I'm sorry. My strength is yours.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
There are avenues that yet remain open to us.
Jesus. Yeah. Where the hell else would I be?
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Damn it, Matt, I said I was gonna text him later. God damn it. Stop with the interruptions.
I'm unstoppable.
You know, perhaps I really am curious about your power.
Shut up already, Matt.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
We shall take up the defense.
There are avenues that yet remain open to us.
Out of the way!
There we go.
I'm dragging the others down.
Don't mind if I do. Here it comes.
You'll have to take things from here.
This is just the beginning.
The mark you've left on history deserves an epithet. A swifting shadow, perhaps. I must tread more carefully.
You like that?
Here it comes. Take this. You're done.
There.
The stronghold's ours.
I haven't even been checking the time. I'm good on foes, I just need to get it going.
Is that all we've got?
I'm dragging the others down.
We can ill afford defeat
back.
here. Watch this.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Oh, come on. And boom.
Position secured.
I'm glad we were able to hold out.
Fucking Joy-Con drift.
getting strong. I must make the most of this ability.
There we go. And a cutscene, as per usual.
Long story short, the kingdom is preparing to ride west with a huge army. It looks like they're going to throw everything they've got at Aryan Road.
Yes, we have received similar reports.
It's a pretty strange thing to do. I don't trust it.
Then you believe it to be a feint. Interesting. Well, if true, there are only so many places they could go. They cannot ignore our troops and attempt to take Deirdre. That would be folly. So the only other place I can imagine they would be after is Garreg Mach.
That's what I was thinking. So what's our play?
We can't risk losing the monastery. We'll have to send more troops to defend it. But at the same time, we can't unclench the fist we are trying to bring down on the kingdom. Our only choice is to mobilize the full resources of our regions.
Spoken like a woman with might to spare. I'm afraid we in the Alliance are already at our limits. But hear me out for a second. If the kingdom really intends to attack Garreg Mach, they won't approach from the west. That would put them smack between your forces in Aryan Road and the monastery. It'd be suicide. That leaves them with only one option.
You're saying they'll take the northern approach through Emblem?
Yep, the Valley of Torment, which just so happens to be the route we were planning to use ourselves. The Church of Saros will likely mobilize every knight they've got, and that is a very big army.
Supposing you are correct, what do you suggest we do in response? Should we change our marching route to avoid clashing with them?
Nope. In fact, I vote we do the opposite. The kingdom will catch on no matter how we try to deploy our troops, so I say let's meet them right there in Aelel.
Interesting. But the valley path is treacherous and difficult to navigate, which will blunt the impact of our superior numbers. Why would we play into the enemy's hands like that?
Because sometimes trying to claim every advantage can be a double-edged sword. Leveling the playing field can often be the key to bringing an opponent down, especially if you know you can handle it. Besides, what better way to keep casualties to a minimum than by finishing them off in one battle?
You know how to convince me. Very well. I can get behind this plan.
Is there anything you would like to add, Hilda? You appear to be deep in thought.
Huh? Who, me? Nah, I'm good. I'm just standing in because Clad asked me to. If it brings the war to an end quicker, I am all for it.
Cue the doubt meme. Lindhart and Hubert. Sure, why not?
Another clear victory for the Empire in battle. You can surely guess who stole the show yet again.
Our mercenary friend? Always a force upon the battlefield, that one.
Their approach on the battlefield is exceptional, yet their curious power has also proved quite the boon.
It is deeply fascinating, isn't it? Something beyond the principles of magic, and yet different from the power of crests. I might go so far as to say it veers close to the realm of dark magic, but I fear that's beyond my expertise.
I am possessed of some small knowledge, yet still fail to understand the nature of that power.
Then at present we can do nothing but throw our hands to the sky. And with that, I must be off.
Oh? I thought you would be more curious about our mercenary ally. Would you truly raise the white flag merely because the matter lies outside your usual ken?
What are you playing at, Hubert? If you want me to investigate a specimen, go ahead. Hook it and reel it in.
Ah, but you are the better angler of the two of us. Furthermore, my method of hooking would complicate our relationship with so valued an ally. An inducement from your lips would ensure things proceed more smoothly.
Well, this is becoming a hassle. Can't you push yourself to learn some new hooking strategies? Like, I don't know, one befitting the elegance of a true nobleman? Involving fancy tea, perhaps?
A positively hair-raising notion. Please, do not speak it aloud again.
Then maybe get in their face and pick a fight with them. You two could end up becoming fast friends.
So you wish me to shout myself hoarse and swing my fists about like a common ruffian? I shall pretend I did not hear that suggestion.
No. Then the only option left is aggressive persuasion, driven home at the point of an axe, let's say.
Linhardt, who in the world are you talking about right now? I should think there is no one quite so barbarous in our own army.
Oh, I didn't have anyone particular in mind. I was just brainstorming new methods to ensnare our illustrious mercenary friend. Why? Did they remind you of acquaintances of ours?
In any event, let us leave this sleeping dog where it lies. I do not dislike conversing with you, but we seem to procure results of little benefit when we do. And with that, I have matters to attend to and must be off. Farewell.
Until next time, Hubert. So when can I expect you to have reeled in our mercenary friend? I suspect we'd make headway on the research if we engaged in it together.
I'm afraid I've not the time to play along with your capricious whims, Linhardt. I will, of course, be cheering you on with some enthusiasm from the shadows as you hook the subject yourself.
That one was okay. Not great, but okay.
Right.
And if I go there, okay. Yeah, I might as well return to camp and forge some weapons now. Especially if I'm going to be allowed some free uses.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it?
Yeah. Let's forge some shit. Let's forge some of these rusted weapons out.
Is this it? Is this it?
Because then I can start getting rid of some of this crap.
Is this it? Is this it?
Ooh. Nice.
Is this it?
Weapon Forger 5.
Is this it? Is this it?
Okay.
See you around.
Nope. Alright.
Welcome.
Let's sell some crap. There.
Come back soon.
Ooh, I keep Venom Edge, but I... Okay. Yeah. Definitely want to increase damage. That's a hell of a power boost. There we go. That is just sad that I... Ah, no! I need your power up, damn it. I should have had an increase. Yeah, there you go. Ugh. There. Okay. There. Much better. Whew.
My instruction comes at a high price.
Oh wow, I haven't done anything for Leone.
Can't wait to see it in action.
Okay.
I'll master this.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Okay. Whoops. Bumped the mic again. Ah! Alright. Ugh. Alrighty. Okay, so I do need Lindhard in here. I need Dorothea. Dorothea and Yuritsa are two that I need. Okay.
Understood.
And...
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
The fight starts now.
Alright, let's do this.
Imperial forces, attack!
I will accompany you.
Raise that flag up high! Forward march!
I mustn't bring shame upon my good name.
I must up. all we've got?
Didn't even check it.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Face my comrades after this.
Alright.
This is all my fault.
Probably best not to overdo it.
Can't let it end like this.
Somebody help me!
Don't mind if I do. Enemy down. Here it comes. You're done.
Boof.
Use your power to win the day for us.
I won't ever forget your kindness. Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
Here it comes. Out of the way. You're done.
Probably best not to overdo it.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must quit.
Here it comes. You're done. The stronghold's ours.
I'll face my comrades after this.
On to the next one.
Excellent. Now, when might I
I see the real sparks fly.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
You have killed so many. Perhaps I underestimated you.
All would be lost if I were to die here. How does that please you?
Right.
There.
Luck was on our side today. I won't let...
A useful skill.
All right.
Let's give this a try.
Sure.
Make it so.
Shamir apparently wants to go on an expedition.
Greetings.
For Lances, huh? All right. Oh my god, let me read, you asshole. The whole increased damage nonsense. Okay.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Alright. Caspar, your turn. As soon as Joy-Con Drift fucks off. I'll raise you 10 levels.
And I'll keep getting stronger too.
There.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Alright, let's go to Shamir. Because apparently she wants to go on an expedition.
It's you.
Sure, let's do it.
This isn't a recon mission then? That's fine. I'm up for anything. This should be fun.
Okay. Let's see if I know Shamir as well as you
feel
think
like I
I
can
do.
let my guard down here. It's a nice change. I've spent 7 years in Fodlan. Can't believe it's been that long. We almost won the battle between Dagda and the Empire. But then one man changed everything. I don't feel like we have to talk. I'm good with silence. It's you. I enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Maybe hit me up again sometime.
Okay. Nice. Alright. Okay, let's just get my powerhouses in here. Here and say screw it.
Off to work.
Oh yeah.
There. Alright.
Let's earn our keep.
Let's do this.
Imperial forces, attack!
I'll give it my all.
Well, that's not good.
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee. A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
This is nothing. I can't lose. I'm dragging the others down.
Time to make a name for ourselves. Here it comes. You're
There we go.
Right on.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Time to get going.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're dead! I can still fight!
Is that all we've got?
Of course, the Galatea general shows up.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
Can't let it end like this.
The stronghold's ours.
Okay. This is just going on forever, so I'm taking this stronghold. There.
It worked.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
And goodbye.
Accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
You in for today, but next time, I'll show you how it's done.
My turn.
Time to
Watch this.
And poof.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're.
I'm in. Take a breather.
Unfurl the flag.
Here it comes. You're done. Don't mind if I do.
My turn.
Time to wreck stuff.
And poof.
I'll take over.
And there we go.
Rejoice! Victory is ours!
Alright.
I won't.
I didn't think I could get any stronger.
I feel like I've taken hold of something.
Okay. At least I can say I'm making progress. So now I can advance to ALL. Igna wants to go on this expedition. A new support conversation is available, and I can't hold any more supplies. Oh my god.
What you think?
Smithing? I don't need that.
I see.
If you would.
Oh, it's in that territory. Okay. And that's in that one. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. And I've got some stuff to do at camp, so let's go get that done. Ugh.
Supplies are the lifeblood of
Let's
any
start
army.
with these. Okay.
Everything has its use.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Okay.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh yeah. Okay, Dorothy is not quite ready yet. I
Can't
need
wait
some
to
more.
see how you do. Time to work you into shape.
Alright. So damn close.
And I'll keep getting stronger too.
48. I should also level Hubert up. Okay.
Can't wait to see how you do.
And right, there's a new support conversation between Zach and Balthus. Alright, well, let's get this going. Just so that way it can be done.
Whew, I am stuffed. Looks like you can really pack it away too, pal.
I've seen this one.
Still can't compete with you, Balthus. That sure did hit the spot, though.
Got that right. Now we can charge into tomorrow's battle fully energized. Hey, let's say we make a little bet. See who can go deeper into enemy territory.
All right, but only to compare who made it farther in the end. No other stakes. I'm not about to risk my life behind enemy lines just to win a bet. Way I see it, us mercenaries fight for two things: gaining renown and staying alive. This isn't some kind of game.
Figured you'd say something like that. You seem like the type.
Whoops.
And yet, you asked me anyway. Don't try to drag me down with you, Balthus.
What's wrong with a little game of chance? It's not like it's evil or something.
Then what would you call it? Financially irresponsible? Because I don't want to end up broke either. Not like some people I know.
You're one tough nut, I'll give you that. But I'm not talking about money. You know what I'm getting at, right? When you're on the battlefield, the only thing you can bet is your life.
That's exactly what I take issue with.
Okay, I know this might sound a little far-fetched, but hear me out.
This ought to be good.
Whatever you do, you'll do it 10 times better if you're having fun, right? That's the key to success.
I mean, you're not wrong.
See, so there's nothing wrong with having a little fun on the battlefield, whether it's with bets or with something else. Living on that edge between victory and death is the key to survival.
Maybe for you, but that's not how everyone else approaches it. I've known plenty of mercs who have said the same thing, but they never made it back home. In fact, you're the only one of them who's still kicking. So, I'm sorry, but I have to disagree.
You know, you and I have a lot in common. We're practically kindred spirits. But this is the one thing we don't see eye to eye on. Strange, isn't it?
From where I'm standing, the only strange thing is the way you're thinking about this.
Well, I guess the bet's off then. Let's just put this little chat behind us and give it our all tomorrow.
Sounds good. Just don't get too reckless and wind up losing your head, okay?
That was nice. Okay. Alright. Well, I hate to cut this short, but I do think I'm gonna chop it here. Been going for just under 3 hours, so that's fine. Oh yeah, Ignatz wanted to go on an expedition. Shoot. Okay, hang on. Where is it? Ignatz. Ignatz. Forgot about Ignatz and wanting to go on an expedition. Sorry. So I guess we'll just get the expedition going then, and then do it. These expeditions are annoying.
Apologies for the wait. Where are we going today? Today, I'll look at the world through your eyes.
Okay.
I want to burn this view into my mind so I can paint it later. The world stretches far beyond Fodlan's borders. Wouldn't you like to see it all someday? I see. I'm not jealous of nobles or people with crests. They have their own share of troubles. I see. People often tell me that being a knight doesn't suit me. Do you think the same? You have my thanks. Thank you for today.
Uh-huh. Okay. I guess I could go on an expedition. You know, a few more expeditions. Hey, here's one.
That makes...
No way.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
You want to go for a ride? All right. Let's go.
Why not? Just doing this to get the support points up.
Forests make for cumbersome battles. Hopefully we don't run into any enemies while we're here. We live in an age of war, but I feel like that's what I'm suited to. That makes sense.
Yes, dang it.
I took naturally to the sword from the first moment I held one. Huh. I've always had strange dreams. You? That makes sense. Thank you. That was new.
Okay. Okay, well, there's that. I guess I can go to the Chore Master and just use up the last of these.
Care to make yourself useful?
The last of these just to get it going. Sure.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
There is one with Linhardt and Constance. Perfect.
We all must do our fair share.
Alright. Well, there it is. So, that takes care of that. Oh. So, yeah. I hate to leave a chapter half done, but I'm just exhausted at this point. But tomorrow, at the proper time, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, I will be back and we will have more. We will do more of this, and hopefully things will progress. Regardless, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, for more Three Hopes. Later, guys. Blue Wolf Alex the Lore Walker signing out. Have a good one.